Welcome to round 4 of the losers brackets of the Newbie Rumble 3 tournament. In this match, we will have Joshy's Clinkin on the right versus Spyro's Raven on the left. There's been some changes to the Clinkin. The torpedo defense that was on the bottom has been modified, changed to small torpedoes and more added. And the Raven has remained the same. Let's be best of 3 and let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, fight. There's that Hesh APS getting underway. Knocking off some blocks. And the very large torpedoes on their way. There's that EMP, not quite making it. So the torpedoes are getting destroyed. Neither opponent taking any real damage at this stage. Oh, EMP managed to make a hit this time. There's that torpedo. Getting intercepted. These torpedoes are sort of getting stuck. Is that self-damage then? I'm not really sure. The Raven taking a beating. Looks like the missile turret has been destroyed. That's probably going to mean the end of Spyro's offensive capabilities. And it appears to be dead in the water. Propulsion has stopped. Presumably something important on the inside has been taken out. And no longer able to fight back. Lincoln's still sitting on 100%. Those missile interceptors, torpedo interceptors proving quite effective. And here comes the EMP cluster missile again. Not doing any real damage by the look of it. The Raven seems unable to fight back. Not sure what's going on the inside. Must be quite some damage dealt. Sort of hard to get a picture. On the outside it doesn't look so bad, but that's the power of Hesh, I guess. most exciting match, unfortunately. Very slowly killing it. Somehow Raven seems to have a ton of material. I have no idea how that's supposed to work. Unless it's somehow salvaging itself, which is entirely possible, but it doesn't seem to be using it to repair itself in any case. Beginning to be able to see the insides of the craft. See that AI lurking in there? Largely destroyed by the look of it. Still alive somehow though. I'm not sure if maybe the main AI was taken out and there was his backup. That's why it's no longer driving. Or what? I think I may call it here. Raven is not going to recover anymore, and it's meaningless to continue at this point, so we'll move on to the next round. Once again, we have Joshy's Clinkin on the right versus Spyro's Raven on the left, and 3, 2, 1, fight. Hesh APS going to work. See those giant torpedoes making their way. See the interceptor missiles intercepting them. Interceptor torpedoes, I should say. Plenty of time to intercept given how slow they are. If they were a little bit faster, they might have been able to make it. And it appears that once again, the Hesh has damaged something irreparably and the vehicle has stopped. It appears that the turret on the bottom has just been knocked clean off. Not sure when that happened, but with it goes all of Raven's offensive capabilities, essentially. And we can see parts of the internals being knocked out. It is still moving, very slowly, but nonetheless. And the missile's getting decoyed. Didn't even realize that it had missiles, actually. There you go. And it looks like it no longer does, because there's the missile controller. Once again, it is a floating brick. similar sort of circumstance as the first match. The bottom torpedo turret being damaged, and that basically spelling the end of DeRaven. Hesh doing its work, evidently not designed, the armor has not been designed in such a way to prevent Hesh. Seems quite effective against DeRaven. Unless there have been major developments within the next minute, I will probably just stop at the 5-minute mark, as I think once again we have a clear winner again. Great big hole blown at the bottom. Essentially hollowing out the ship. That's some big damage. See this front part just shot full of what look like repair bots, but I'm not sure if those are material containers or bots or not. Yep, I'm going to call it. So, congratulations, Jeoshy. You will move on to the losers finals, and bad luck to Spyro. I hope to see you in the next Newbie Rumble tournament.